All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house. And today I got a Leatherman Free T2 here with me. We're going to analyze the look, the sound, and the feel of this guy. First of all, let's just do a quick size comparison just to see how big this guy is. Here is up against the Leatherman Free T4, very, very similar. And here we have it up against the Leatherman P4. So same, free series, just, of course, like longer handle and just bigger blade. And this is up against Leatherman Wave. So you have an idea, and just, something a little bit different. That's your PM3, just because it's like popular. And let's do another one. Let's do like Benchmade 940-1. So you can see that this guy, it's a pretty small and very, very EDCable. It's gonna kind of like disappear in the pocket. So let's check it out, because from a visual point of view, it's very appealing. I like this this design actually a lot. Sorry, this is free series as this dual tone finish. Flat scales, you have this pattern recurring for across all the series, and this flat, the matte flat right outside of this pattern. On the back, you've got, this use plastic back spacer, let's call it that way, which has these ridges which are going to give you some tractions. On the other side, you have a nice deep carry pocket clip. It's polished, it's nice, it's a nice design, nice logo. It's pretty cool, I have to say. And on this side, you're going to have, your four tools, your four slots. These three can be raised just by one-handed opening, of course, by pushing these notches right over here. So as soon as you push this down, they are gonna be raised, and you can just fan them out to pick the tool you want. So basically, you're gonna have your owl right over here. This side is sharp, and up here you have your small flathead screwdriver. Right next to that, you have your Phillips screwdriver, which it's done with a pretty thick stock, so very, very sturdy and robust. And here you have your bottle opener. Also, you find right next to that this pry bar tool with a medium flathead screwdriver, and package opener, because this side is quite sharp. So you have 3 in 1. And of course, last but not least, you have your main blade, which it's pretty cool. It's like 420 HC steel, classic steel employed by Leatherman. You have your thumb ball to deploy the blade, which is a little bit chamfered, so it's not gonna be shredding your fingertip too much. Nice, kind of like drop point blade. You have nice belly going on right over here, and full flat up to the sharpening choil, which is a nice choice. You have your plunge grind, which is perpendicular to the edge, and just a little bit of chamfering going on the spine. So overall, it's a well-designed blade. But what I like the most of this blade is just the kind of grind, because this is hollow, and it's going to be a pretty good slicer, keeping the the edge, the thickness behind the edge quite thin. So that's very interesting. So these tools, they all have like a magnetic detent, which is keeping them in place. So you can't shake them open. There's no rattling going on, and it's an overall clever design. And also, I like the fact that like this, you can only lift these 3, and if you want to deploy the blade, that it's on this side, because there's nothing on this side, but it's raised, and you just have your thumb ball, and you just like that, you cut your thing, and then this is the lock. So you just push this back, and the blade can be placed back in the closed position, all with one hand. So very, very interesting. Also, you've got lanyard hole going through the thickness of the tool, and it's nice. It's something that you can clearly take anywhere, like camping. It's cannot be like a keychain because it's a little bit too bulky, but it's overall lightweight and small inside. So I appreciate very much. So the sound that it makes, it's pretty nice, because you see you have a nice and muffled thud. It's a little bit loud and louder than when you open the tool, but it's a pleasant noise, you know. I think this means quality because it snaps in place securely. There's no blade play, you know. You have a little bit of this because you see, like on the inside, the whole block tends to move, you see, because it's anchored, you know, by this pin right going through over here. But overall, it's all right. I mean, it's pretty sturdy, but it's a very small tool, so you cannot expect, you know, to go and batoning with this guy. So overall, you know, the grip also, it's okay. You have a little bit of jimping going on here, so you're going to be able to get a little bit more traction and purchase when doing some cuts. And, you know, there's not really like hotspot going on with this pocket clip because, yeah, you know, you have a chubby handle, so you're going to be able to just squeeze it like that, place your thumb like here and just do your job over there. So this is basically, you know, all for this guy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.